Dan has asked about where he can learn building. Is it too late to start trying to do carpentry in your 30s? And should you buy the best power tools? Now, I'm just going to chime in before Alan here, because my husband is the worst example probably ever of this. So he's been on furlough, we're renovating, and he has taught himself to replumb a bathroom, to do all of our door linings, all of our skirting, architrave. So kind of basic jobs. And he has taught himself from YouTube. What I would say is don't just use one source, you need to use 5 or 6 different sources. And equally, if you can't do something, don't try and do it. It's much better to go to a professional. And that's definitely speaking from experience. But Alan, what would you add on to that?
No, I would agree. And we've got, our clients range from, there's only a small portion of self-builders really that are what people perceive as self-builders, i.e. they're doing all the work themselves. The majority of people are heavily involved in design and then subcontracting out the work. But then there is a group of people, and it's probably becoming more and more with furlough and with what's going on in the world, that people are trying more things and they've got more capacity and time to do them. I would suggest don't try the finishing. Anything that's a finish, plastering, fine joinery work, leave that to the professionals, because you'll see it. I'm just looking around my office and looking at skirting boards that weren't quite finished properly, so I'm just laughing about that. But anything that you'll see, try and get a professional in to do that. A lot of our clients, to save money, will do the first fix electrics, the first fix plumbing, where you're pulling wires from one point to another. There's no skill really involved in that. Putting up timber studs, there's a whole load of stuff that you can do. I mean, we've had clients that have gone on metal standing seam roof courses to save money. So they've gone on the course, they've got their certificate, and they can then give themselves a 10-year warranty backed by the company. And so there's a whole load of stuff that you can do through online courses. On the other side of it, if you're wanting to do project management and be involved in the health and safety and running of your site, we have a base at the National Self-Build and Renovation Centre in Swindon, and there's loads of good courses put on there for project management and health and safety and all these different things that you can get involved with. And we also usually get designs from our clients. So we've got people playing at architect, designer, the download Google SketchUp and give us ideas. So there's a whole range of stuff that you can do from start to finish in the project. But as I say, if it's finished, leave it to the professionals.